Oh, hi, Alina.
Hi, Ingo.
How are you?
Awesome.
Oh, it's great. It's another beautiful day here.
It is. Wow, and quite a tower you got there.
Thank you. That I helped build this place about 25 years. Well, yeah, 22, 25. It's hard. Yeah, I started from the foundation all the way up to that tower. Little bits of it. Most of the work here was bringing all the wood, the lumber, up to where you're going to build it.
Wow.
Once you get it there, that's like 3/4 of the job done, and then you just bang it up together. So we had scaffolding all around going up there, so we had to build it as higher we went.
Wow. How many seasons did it take?
I really don't. Well, it's technically not even finished yet. So it's been 25 years. So, yeah, I helped build it. I didn't build it, but I helped build it. And so he lived in it, was half finished, and lived on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
So
awesome.
So up at the tower there, you can see those panels.
Yep.
Those are solar panels, and they're old, but they're still working good.
Mm-hmm.
And that powers the house. And in the winter, we have a water wheel. I have a water wheel that runs the place, so that it gives you power 24 hours a day, which is really awesome. Not a ton, but enough to suit my needs in there. And over here in the porch, see all those little, that they look like solar panels,
Mm-hmm.
these little bulbs? Those are a solar water heater. That heats the house, heat the water during the summer.
Oh.
And that's when you had your shower,
Mm-hmm.
that's where the hot water comes from, and for dishes and that. It's really awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. You want
bathing in sunlight.
Bathing in sunlight, that's right. You don't have to use propane to heat it.
Perfect.
So, you want to check out the inside?
Totally.
Okay, come on with me.
Woohoo.
Well, that here is my woodshed / little workshop and a bike shop. I ride bikes all the time, and so I fix bikes and old bikes and get them running. And my friend Alina, see that bike there? That's the one that Alina rode down the aisle on that. We patched it all up together.
There's the front door here.
So,
wow.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. So, and this is a masonry stove, and it's designed where you have the fire going, heats the masonry, and then the heat from the masonry heats the house. So you only have a fire going for a couple hours, a few hours, depending how cold it is. If it's really cold, it goes longer, and it keeps the house warm. Basically, the first and the second, the third floor is usually shut off because it's colder up there. So it's mainly just first and second is where you live in here during the winter. And the masonry stove also heats the water.
Oh.
For showers and stuff. Awesome. You just throw some sticks in it, and you have hot water. Really, really good.
But you would only use this during the winter time.
Or if there's no sun.
Oh.
And it's cold and you have a fire going.
Mm-hmm.
And also in the tower, there's a little tank, a water tank inside, and it's pumped up from the well, and then it feeds the water system of the house and the garden.
And it being all the way on top in the tower provides enough pressure.
Oh yeah, lots of pressure.
Yeah.
Especially in the garden, It's so nice, you're able to water the garden quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the main living room, the couch.
Mm-hmm.
My mask that I carve up here. It's all kind of funky house. All this was cut down. I helped cut down some of the trees. They were all hand milled by a local mill here. All that beams and posts, driftwood, that yellow cedar, and the doors were made. A lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, the masonry stove, you can cook on that. I don't know if I mentioned that. So when it gets hot enough, you can cook on this. And you can bake in there. Yeah, bake bread and that. It's pretty good.
That's awesome. Can make awesome pizzas in there, I bet, too.
Yeah. And this lever here, if you move this lever over here, it puts the heat to the floor.
What?
And it heats the floor. But it's not really necessary. It's just enough heat, basically, for just keeping here. Because this here, if you go in this direction, heats the oven. So I generally have it just for the oven, so it can always bake something.
I see. So how is it that, like, the lever actually opens up some kind of
It changes
valve in there?
The airflow.
Ah.
It blocks, like here, it blocks the airflow into here, and it makes it go here. And go here, blocks it this way, and goes into there.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Not bad.
Very cozy in here.
Yep. And this is some of my carvings. I'm a wood carver. And
how long have you been carving now?
oh, not long, 25 years. Still learning. You always learn something.
25 years and still learning. I think that's the attitude of a master.
And then there's a little. This is a little eating area.
Very cute.
It's quite comfortable.
And you have lots of natural sunlight here.
Yeah, so much that that's why the screen here is just to keep some of the sun here from coming in a bit. But it's really great in the winter here, having lots of sunlight, because it gets so dark here, like cloudy, and it's quite nice. Oh, and here's some of my spoons that I carve, that I take to the market, and I got more in these trunks.
Trunks. Awesome.
Here's this is one of my old bowls. It's a salad bowl. It's carved out of alder.
That's a great color.
Yes, it's tung oil. I've had this for, see, look at the date on that.
2003.
Yep.
Wow.
Long time.
Has a great, like, handmade feel to it.
Oh, that's before I used adze.
Oh.
Now I've got a bunch of adze. That's what I carve everything with adze. This thing here is Arnie. What's it called? Arnie. They were wood carvers from northern Italy, and they would copy each other's faces. And you know what this is? It's a nutcracker. And you put a nut there, and you crack in there. And I got this from an old barn. This is like 1914.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
It's so intricate.
I want to make a wood, a nutcracker, but not with the faces like that. That's a whole nother
Skill set.
Exactly. Good description. All right. Shall we come upstairs? You want to come and check out my...
Totally.
Okay.
I love these, like, natural, kind
Yes.
of unique.
These are arbutus branches.
Oh.
And arbutus
Wow.
is a very beautiful tree. Actually, if you go point out in the window there, see that big tree over there? That's arbutus.
Yeah. Yeah, and that
And it
one.
grows on the west coast.
Yeah.
But we don't cut them down just for fun, but if they have to be or some reason. And it's also, I carve spoons out of them. Oh, and this is my bedroom. I keep it dark, keep the sunlight from coming in.
Just to keep it cool in here.
Yeah, keep it cool. See the crazies. This is
Okay.
My little workout.
Perfect.
And here's my shower.
Nice.
It's heated by the wood masonry and the solar heat.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's from the sun, of course.
Awesome. So only during the winter time it's heated by stove? Or?
Yeah, heated by stove.
I
Because
see.
you drain the water, the solar outside, you drain the water because it'll freeze. And that would be bad because it'll just crack and destroy it. So you drain it before it gets cold, and then before it freezes, and you're good to go just until like it's drained out, and then you fill it up again in the spring.
Got it. Cool.
This here, this is my mom. Mom made this here. I want to give her a shout out for that.
Aw,
See?
cute.
I guess I got some of the artistic
Jeans in there, yeah.
from my mom. Oh, and a washing machine.
Old style washing machine.
Well, it's a energy efficient and water efficient washing machine. It's heavy duty. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it does the job, though.
It does the job. And then we can come up the stairs. Living in here, it keeps you in shape.
Climbing all the stairs.
And you go downstairs and, oh no, what did I forget? I'll go up here. And in here, this is my carving room. I love it, as you can tell with the sun coming in here. And you see all the wood chips here, it's really easy to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
And I filled it up there. And these are all knives, all sorts of knives and tools that are used for carving spoons, bowls. And right now, carving cups. These are all, maple cups. And they're all hand carved. I rough it out with my adze outside. If we have time, maybe I can show you my tools.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll bring it in here and I carve away. So, like this one here, it is almost finished. I'm just letting it, I'm just doing some finishing touches on this. By the way, I keep it in a plastic bag because you want to keep the wood from drying out. I always carve fresh wood. Like when I mean fresh, it has to have some moisture. These are a little on the dry side, so I kept them when I was carving it. I had it soaking in water for a period of time. So, and this keeps it moist. So never carve dry wood. It would just kill you. Here's some spatulas that I carved here, left and right. Spoons, cherry spoons. So, yeah.
Cool.
Should we go into the next?
We shall.
Yeah. Here is the storage.
Lots of storage.
Yeah, it's not my storage. But someday it will be changed into a bedroom.
One day.
Put a door in here.
Yeah. Awesome.
And then here, this is my guest room. I haven't really finished setting up here. And this is my, going to be my guest room studio. These are my old carvings here, some of my old tools. I want to sort it all out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, got bags of old spoons. You know, when I was learning, not so as good as they were there now. Some old spoons, bowls.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what kind of wood that is. That might be a Budas here.
Hmm.
See, that was 06. There's another old bowl.
Wow.
07.
Beautiful.
And here's the wood, the stovepipe.
It comes
Chimney.
all the way up here.
Yeah, so this room here on the 3rd floor keeps warm here.
Mm-hmm.
It can be livable here, but the rest it gets kind of cold.
Okay.
But I'm gonna work on that. And see what else? I wonder what this door goes to.
Okay.
Oh.
More stairs.
Do you hear some moaning going on up here? No. Let's check what this is.
What the?
Oh, this must be the tower.
Okay. Wow.
So this tower never got finished. Some down the road I want to insulate it and put another floor between us. So it'll be more space but easier to go up. Like have a ladder to go up on the next floor and then go for up there. Because then it will be less intimidating. I want it so you can have easy access up to the I think it's 73 feet up. So that was the this is the 4th floor that we are standing technically. If I put another floor here, it would be the 6th. So that's like 7 stories up. So
7 stories.
yeah.
And
We built that just for just get a bit of view or just for the heck of it. So no
amazing.
real use for it. You can also, convert this into a rock climbing studio.
You certainly can. Well, this ladder is a bit unnerving, but maybe I should give it a go.
Okay.
For video's sake, although it might freak me out a little bit. Okay, so here I go. Can you actually hold the ladder for me?
Oh, okay, sure.
Quite jangling.
But if the ladder collapses, I'm out of here.
What?
Yeah, the ladder is secure, but it shakes. It's nerve-wracking.
You don't say. The tower here is kind of what it looks like. And
then you can see the tank on the other side.
right, the tank is right there. That's the water tank, and that's why there's such good pressure. And looking down, that is how far down.
I would say it's
go.
about 30 feet.
Wow, that is really nuts. What a shot. That's this amazing house. Thanks for the tour, Ingo.
You're welcome.